put them in Anzio. Yeah, I can't see that coming into action before 1945, but you never know. Right, we're going to have a quick tidy up here. Not with them. Here. Can we,
Sì, signore.
can we just defeat this force here?
Ordini. Avanzate.
Overrun 3 Soviet divisions. Right, bring the tanks over.
Formazione. Avanzate.
And bring the horses over.
Avanzate.
And let's get this lot mangled. We'll tidy this mess up. There's nobody there. We can just walk forward. The Germans are getting stuck in here. I can't believe they haven't made any more progress up here at all. I'm wondering if I should just bring my tank division up and just attack Moscow and take it. I'm sure we could get it surrounded. What was that we studied? I can't remember. Oh, Tom, cheers for the hydrate there. Cheers. Let's see. We could do these. I mean, we use these everywhere. Get better reconnaissance. And we use these everywhere. We don't need to push down that just yet. We probably could do this. Improved medium cannon. Oh, go on then. Yeah, because I'll want to put that on. I will. Civilian factories. Nice. Should we just get making loads and loads of military factories then? Or can I... Sorry, infrastructure. Can I improve my steel production anywhere? Do we have any in Africa that we've captured? I don't think there is. There's some rubber production, but that's not mine. This will be mine. Tiny bit of aluminium. It's not exactly resource rich, is Africa at this stage of development. Tiny bit of steel. Again, a tiny bit of steel. I'm just trying to find as much steel as I can. Is there anything left in Italy? I think we've developed it all. It does handily show you who the owner of the state is. I hadn't noticed that before. I mean, there's resources in Yugoslavia. It just isn't... there's some there. It's not big numbers. And you get more bonus from, obviously, upgrading big numbers. I don't think there's any steel. We could go all out on oil production and hope people want to trade with us for it. No, that's not a bad idea. It gives us more factories. That gives us 5 extra oil there. 5 extra there. 4 there. It's not that we need the oil as such, but it might give us something to trade. That's a mess up there. We'll not worry about that. So no, there's no great gains to be made around here. Sadly. That'll give us quite a bit of extra chromium. It is chromium, isn't it? This gives us resources which we can potentially trade. So I think that's not a bad idea to do that. Keeping me supplied for the war effort. Looking forward to Grounded tomorrow? I am. I've got some ideas to build the base bigger. We'll have a massive bridge across that pond, and that'll give us access to all the weeds we need to build it even bigger. Right, let's have a look. We got those guys? Good. Let's send in the armoured divisions here. And let's send in the cavalry here. That didn't take long. Oh my god, what's happening here? They're taking... Why aren't my stupid troops... They've not been assigning divisions to this line. I should have watched that. I should have known you can't leave the AI to do anything. Give me these 2 cavalry and just get them straight over there. They've got half a chance of getting there fast. We're leaving these guys. Even though I've deleted that, they haven't just signed that. Overrun an enemy tank division. You know what? I'm going to very quickly add you onto this line here. The cavalry's doing their thing here. I don't think we have too much to worry about. The Germans have come in. Good. Thank God for that. Although the Germans seem to be going out again. Dutch East Indies has capitulated. That's quite good news. I'm going to stop playing with the spying stuff. I don't see that it's adding me huge benefit now. Let's go for... What's this guy? Infiltration effectiveness. We'll take that. So we've infiltrated the British Army. That's excellent. She's still building up the spy network here. Let us infiltrate the Navy. It takes a long time to do this. Infiltration effectiveness. That one and that one. And go for it. High resistance. Where? There would be, wouldn't there? Yeah, that's sneaking back up. So this is what? This is Ethiopia. Let me have a look. Where have we got it? Ivory Coast. Secret police. Ethiopia. Yeah, they're on secret police. I think everyone who needs to be. Rwanda isn't. We'll have some secret police in there. And Togo. Let's change that over there. I mean, there's a lot of places I've like captured now. How are the Marines looking?
Si, signore.
They are good to go? No, not yet. You can have a new trait. An infantry expert. Excuse me, aren't you the cavalry guy? We'll go with ambush then. Yeah, we'll take that. I can also put him in charge of... I can make him the cavalry specialist. Or the combined arms. As we're getting motorized and mechanized. That cost me 5, I think, to do that. Okay. I'll put him in there. And what we're going to do is take out one of these. My cavalry, my artillery attack. Kind of hard to do that, isn't it? It's kind of hard to do. The air experience gain and air superiority. He gives me some nice bonuses to the ships. And he gives me some division defense plus 5%. I'll leave him in until I actually need the command points for something. Oh god, not again. Expand the intelligence service. What's it going to ask me to do? I wish I could find something to spend the political points on. I mean, I might just click on these. If it did, well, I would do if it didn't just use up all my civilian factories. Let's see. There's a human torpedo raid we can do. This is asking me to completed agency upgrade passive. Well, I guess we should do it. I could train irregulars if I throw some people out of the things. Let's click on all these. And let's go on to this. And we just need to go to passive defense. I don't know what level it has to be up to, but let's assume it has to be maxed. So, right. So Germany are pushing their invasion of India. Good for them. We're just holding up there now. We don't really care what goes on too much up there. That's all good. Infantry stuff. We should probably have this. Oh, I know what we should have. We should definitely have is then start working this up. Because this is horrendous. This is absolutely horrific. We can look at these, actually. What have we got? Do we need... The non-core manpower one and the damage to garrisons is still good. So we leave that in. The military factory construction and dockyard and fuel silo. And this guy's air-based, naval-based radar station. We can take that out because we're not really doing a lot of those. So what have we got instead? Civilian factory and infrastructure. That's conversion. That's just for the spying stuff. Editor. You know what? There's maybe not that much more we can do. We do infrastructure and railways. I'll put him in instead. He's possibly more useful. I'm trying to just hold off that next rank of conscription. Just trying to hold off on that. I think the Germans are trying to attack up there. This, of course, sucks up the Russian forces, so that there's fewer defending around it. That's going to be an awesome pocket if they close that off. Is this an intentional thing going on here? Because that could be closed off so easily. Right, let's make sure in the USSR,
Ordini.
which is not that far, not that guy, not that guy. Who the hell are you?
Attento.
Right, you should be in there then.
Pronto.
Why aren't you in there? Okay, so let's make sure that all of you are on this line here. And then I guess we just need to decide if we want to push this any further. Yeah, we do.
Avanzate.
We absolutely do. And we're going to take that. Right, army leaders. This is where we're going to see if there's any decent bonuses down here. Saglieri. We get special forces attack and defense, and their capacity is nice. We get research bonus for special forces. We get bicycle infantry, and we get 3 Italian units in Lazio. So that seems all quite good. Self-propelled guns. What does this give us? Military industry. So self-propelled guns, production cost is reduced. Light, medium, heavy tank destroyers is reduced. Research bonuses for support artillery. A military factory. And then we get some weird medium tank stuff. I might grab that first, because we are researching down that tree a bit. It's turning into a fun playthrough, and I'm enjoying the new DLC quite a bit. It's taken some getting used to, but the more I learn about it, the more I do like it. But by God, is it it's one of them brain busters trying to get used to everything.
Pronto all'azione.
That opportunity's gone now. Okay. There was a sweet opportunity there. Well, let's go, and we might as well take that as well. There's a really sweet opportunity there. That would be quite a pocket of stuff to take out, wouldn't it? Okay. How much more of this do we want to capture as our territory? Let's get the cavalry up here. We really want to do this. Oh, hang on. This is too good an opportunity to pass up on. Right. I've got an idea.
Pronto all'azione.
Let's first off go. That's empty.
Avanzate.
That's our division right there. This is going to mess up my front lines horribly, so I've got to really watch what this does. The Saint Brothers, all is good, thanks. How are you? Nice to see you again. We're going to push in. We're going to cut this section off, so this is then pocketed, and we're going to then drive the cavalry.
Comandi.
Watch this. This is going to be fun. The
Avanzate.
cavalry is going to go up this river to here. This is mad.
Attento.
This is slightly mad.
Avanzate.
Go on then. We're going to push up the inside to there. It's going to be a huge push. But that's why we have cavalry. And this is why we have armoured
Non
stuff.
fermatevi.
Can't believe I'm in July 43 and I'm still pushing front lines with light tanks. And at this point, our front lines are going to turn to mush. So I've really got to pay attention to what goes on here. We've got 12 divisions in each, so that's okay. Flexible line. Oh, that was our research down here. You're good? Just glad you caught me streaming. Been working a lot. Oh, there's, you know what they say about too much work. Got to make time for some fun as well. Not that I can talk. I often spend far too much time working. Hence why I've not been streaming as much. It always seems to get in the way. We are a bit early for these. I have intended to make some better aircraft. Medium batteries, heavy batteries, torpedo launchers, improved dual purpose, small caliber armor piercing shell. I'm not really doing much with the Navy at the moment. Probably should be. Engineers are always good. Let's grab that. Igma, hi. How's it going? So we have... By the way, if any of you guys really like my Hearts of Iron playthroughs for you watching on Twitch or even on YouTube, if you're not aware of this, I've got about 6 playthroughs up there now, all historical from UK, USA, Japan, USSR, and France. Do go check them out if you want. I'll drop a link in Twitch chat. There you go. You should find them on there. It's on the Let's Plays channel. So if you like this sort of stuff, you can watch the entire campaigns. Oh, and Germany as well. Big one from Germany. Through to success or failure, maybe, on there. So what have we got? We've been losing some attack subs here. I've still got one inactive. Is it this one? I don't know why it's saying that there's one inactive. I don't understand. Oh, hang on. We can have torpedo experts or loading drill. I'll take... I don't know, the loading drill is quite good. 25% chance... 25% cooldown. I'm going to go chance to hit. If they only get one volley, the cooldown doesn't make any difference. And we might have been losing some escorts, so let me reassign all this. Let's start boosting some of these smaller ones up. These should be all the faster ones. Yeah, these are all the faster ones, so that's good. We've got 4 attack subs. Let's put them straight into that. So wherever I've sent my submarines, we're now taking casualties, which isn't good. And there's some mine subs. Let me just make sure we've got... Thing is, you add these forces in. I wish they'd automatically take the stance of the fleet commander to do not engage. It really annoys me when they don't, and then I've got mine subs go try torpedoing battleships and stuff. It's crazy. We have a light cruiser. Nice. Without training, they can go straight into the big fleet. The big fleet's not been doing a whole lot, actually, for a while. I don't think they'll be needed over here. Cancel that. Let's put them on orders for these 2 places to support naval invasions. So that does remind me, this looks like we've got clearance to go from the Marines. And let's just kick that off. This is a stepping stone to get our rubber production sorted out. Playing Italy is really annoying. It's so annoying trying to remake Rome. Kind of is difficult. I've got it set to historical settings for the AI, which means that if we wanted to remake Rome, we'd be at war with Germany and Vichy France and Spain. So on this playthrough, I'm just going to try and play through World War II to victory. However, I'll do a non-historical run and try and remake Rome. I think that would be fun. Let's see. We've got an army down here.
Ordini.
You guys can trigger this attack now. Oh, I need to declare war first, don't I? Getting ahead of myself. Justify this war goal. Improving relations. That's okay. No one's guaranteeing independence. So I've got 10 days to have some fun there. We're probably losing submarines around here. I don't feel like bringing out the great big battle fleet up there just yet. We'll do this. We'll get the rubber situation sorted. And that's as far east. Yeah, as far as east as I want to go. We've got the oil grabbed up here. We kind of want to help win the war against the USSR because that's got to be sucking German resources out from where they could be used more effectively. Remaking Macedonia is more fun than anything? Ah, okay. Secret option. That sounds fun. There's an option to play to recreate the Austro-Hungarian Empire, which can be quite good fun if, like, you and a friend... You have to play as Hungary, and we can have a friend playing as Germany trying to recreate the old German Imperial Empire. That could be quite good fun. We need to work this up, don't we? Keep on going. New operative. What's that? Double agent. I'm not too sure that's a good idea. We'll take this guy. We have a load of spare people now. Let me select, like, you. Put you on root out resistance. Where's it bad? I mean, it's not terrible. But there's always more than I would really like. I can maybe live with that. Alright. We can maybe live with that. Let's see if we can infiltrate the Air Force. We've got 2 spare dudes who are doing nothing. I have some specialist infiltrators, don't I? Yeah, maybe not. We'll put... wait, hang on. He's British. Oh, he's got British nationality. These guys are doing nothing. He's good at counterintelligence, though, so I will put him in. Prepare. We're just trying to infiltrate the British Army and Navy just to get some more intel on them. Which might help a little bit plan what we're doing. So, how's my massive cavalry force going up here? You're supposed to be up there. 7 divisions, Army 4. They should have put... They've got 12 on there. Have I lost them?
Pronto, signore.
No, it's only got 19 in total. Right, let's mash this up a little bit.
Si, signore.
Try and close off the amount of forces needed to hold this humongous pocket up here. Because now we've actually got two pesky things to hold. We're going to have to hold against that line and against this.
Attento.
I can actually set the cavalry to do this. Okay, so we've got cavalry. Yeah, I'm going to delete that one because that's too hard for them to do. And we'll put the which is this one.
Pronto, signore.
I mean, I kind of wanted this to... Let's just do that. They've got a long way to go. Hopefully they're going to get there. But this looks like it could be awesome. These are now all nicely cut off. Mussolini denounces the... Oh, yes. We should be ready to kick off a war there. Right, so that's good. Oh my god, it's a mess. Isn't it a mess? Let's get rid of that. These should be all starving off. Where are you going?
Formazione.
You're going in there. We've only got 8 divisions. So what have we got? We've got 4 divisions on there. No, we can't have that. That's not good.
Formazione.
So let's have 1, 2, 3, 4. They're on that line. Do I want to make a little separate army? I want to, like, select all the others. Tell you what, if I do that,
Ordini.
then do that, 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 and that. Yeah, that's got it. And then put you onto that one. 15 divisions to block them in. And that's... We should also move the tanks up and cut that off there, because that's another huge cut-off. But, one thing at a time. We can't do everything all at once, sadly. Where should we go first? Where is my my armoured stuff? Right, pause. Let's go and get Liberia. You've been playing as Ireland? It's difficult but fun. That would be a challenge. I once played as the Netherlands. And I went for the Steam achievement, where you had to survive unconquered by Germany I think on historical, but definitely unconquered by Germany until 1945. And basically, the way you do it, it's quite a dull game, is you just use troops from your puppet to build your armies up, and you have a ring of forts on your border, like level 10 forts, and you just hold and do nothing for 6 years of the war. And it's like, it's nice to say you've got the achievement, but it's not the most interesting game. Did it though, but yeah, I don't think I'll rush to do it again. So we were looking at this. They're now... No, it doesn't matter about that. We declare war. For what this is worth, and we send
Si, signore.
that army in, and they shouldn't really have any trouble. Liberia's joined the Allies. That's fine. This just gets us rubber production, which we are short of. So that should be over pretty quick. We can then hold that. We still have to consider whether any of this is going to be worth ever trying to retake. Oh, we've never got this sorted out. Let me get some supplies coming down here. Yeah, this looks bad. This looks really bad. Let's go from here to here. And I'm going to put a great big stinking supply depot at the end of that. Oh, I'm in the wrong one? Yeah, I don't want it there. How do I... There. We'll get rid of that. You had Italy invade Ireland. It was just a massacre until Allied forces showed up. You focused on the Air Force and Navy. I guess Ireland wouldn't have a huge amount of manpower. Like, people play games as Australia, which is an interesting thing. But again, manpower is an issue. So there's only so many units you can build. And I guess you have to rely on your allies to be able to really do a good job. Japan's really struggling against China in this. It's done great against the rest of the Pacific, but not so good against China. Did we get in here? I had forgotten we'd done this. Right, bring me...
Pronto.
Leave... Yeah, leave one, because there's somebody already in there. Bring me 5 divisions over. But this place doesn't really matter. But it's a decent staging ground for what I hope is going to be a very successful landing on here. And I hope this is going to work, because this is a rubber. Actually, if we take this, Japan's got that, and that, and that. That could really crucify the Allied aircraft industry. Because there's no one supplying them with rubber. It's all gone. It'll be ours. What's going on down there? Oh, Vichy France, that's okay. I saw that. It's because I've got the Marines selected. Right, that's good. Things are looking up. So we can win the war in the air. Maybe. Is it worth me putting an air base on here? Well, it sort of is. Liberian equipment. We actually got equipment. I'm really surprised they had anything worth stealing. Okay, so the big fleet. You shouldn't be here. You should have gone ages ago. Never mind. They're going to sail and hopefully support that invasion when it takes place. So there's another port. We've got troops there. I can't see the Allies making massive invasions over here. So what I'm going to do...
Pronto, signore.
Take one from there and put it in
Avanzate.
Monrovia. Actually, we'll take one from somewhere else.
Si,
Because
signore.
these are... If this is going to be my rubber supply... 5 for my efforts. We should be able to increase that. Infrastructure. It's kind of low. Actually, I'm on the wrong one there. Oh, it's maxed out. Someone's already maxed that one out. Where can we get more resources from? We get some for Germany. Screw Germany. Okay, well, was it worth it for 5 rubber? This one will be. Right, let me see what we have achieved over here then. This needs a little bit of thought putting into it, I think. At this point, though, it looks like we can probably roll on in.
Attento.
Because the enemy look absolutely knackered. I mean, these guys I'm using, they're not